Hey, Angelo Parada here for Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. And if that's not a mouthful, nothing is. But when you need a mouthful of that special brew, it's Croakers, Kegs, and Corks. You know, nothing tastes better than when you make it yourself. And I do some of that brew myself quite often. I like doing it. It's a great hobby, and it's something you can do. Croakers, Kegs, and Corks, located right in Union Township. Give them a try. What's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights. Ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it did dot did it did it did dot did it. Baby, come home to me. Did dot did it dot it. I saw my baby telegram acting to a big dot land.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to the morning show. Coming at you a little bit late as I multitask once again, keeping everything humming here at NCTV45. The train just keeps on rolling. And what a great day. I was out and about and to a lot of different businesses and just sharing all the positive news going on in the greatest castle in the world. Now, let's get right to the mailbag. And Mike DeStefano has commented, and what is the picture about? I'm missing that, Mike, so you got to give me a little more than that. Greetings to Ron D. Nicola. Totally appreciate that. And as we go down, our good friends at Ferrone Brothers, always keeping us in tune. Thanks, Mike, for sharing our feeds. And, you know, that's been a great thing. Amy Upperman, hello. Welcome to NCTV45. And now the birthdays. Terry McCaster, Chris Park, David Dean Agnew, and Anthony Conti. Happy birthday. Get that second piece of birthday cake. And a second cup of coffee. And if your coffee's real thick, it's a second piece of coffee. What am I going to tell you? You know, we're going to take this break. We're going to go see these great sponsors. When we come back, bango, we got a lot to talk about right after this. Elham's for one great dining experience. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate. Not your average vape store. They have skateboards galore with every color, shape, and size, and those custom axles to keep you wheeling along. Yes, it's hand-blown glass. It's Habitual Glass, Vape, and Skate, nestled in downtown Elmwood City. One unique shop you gotta see. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. You know, I'll tell you, it's been fantastic and overwhelming, the reception that we've received every time NCTV45 is out and about, and I want to thank you for it. And here's some things that you're going to want to follow. First of all, a little confusing that the midday ran late last night. That's because in our changes and messing around, it just didn't get done. So, but Sharon Regional today on Newswatch, we talk about their award-winning stroke program. And you know, I talk about that because my brother-in-law had a stroke, and that's some serious stuff. And Sharon Regional, they're some great, smart people. A Stewart Family Hospital, and I think you should tune into that. Also, and it was the guidelines of the American Heart Association and the Silver Plus Award that they got. So, just some things there. Remember, they're talking about diabetes up at Challenges. And Lunch and Learn going on with the Chamber of Commerce, and find out what that's about on the midday. Now, as you cruise through, and understand that there was like 24 pages there, so don't get me all nuts, okay? As you go through, remember that avoid being scammed. We're going to talk about that on the nightly news. And we're also going to talk about repaving Pennsylvania. A lot of paving projects going on at this point in time, and stuff you should learn and know about that. So just a whole bunch of information. And I think we talked about the VRN up in the Shannock, and you should know about that. Virtual or verifiable recovery. So a lot of things I've tried to bring out there and make sure that you're aware of. And so just some great information. Now,
gotta be
also,
going to that
Arts on the Riverwalk, September 8th. And I'm checking the date. They're going to have that festival.
Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner. Well, the Brownies of Cleveland starting to look okay in football. You know, they're going to be taking on the Bills and in like Thursday. So it's something that you should take a look at. The Browns look to be an improved team this year. Now, elsewhere in the NFL, the Steelers are going to take on the Packers Thursday. The Jets, they'll be taking on the Redskins. The Eagles, Patriots in that Super Bowl matchup. And here's a check. The Bills will be traveling to the Browns on Friday. I want to make sure that we get that right. Now, over in, yes, Major League Baseball. And, you know, dog days of summer. And things starting to heat up. What's your Wednesday looking like? Well, as my monitor decides to change, slowly but surely, there we go. Pitcher stepped off the mound. We had to call timeout there. What do we got? We got the Pirates. They're at the Twins. And come on, Bucks. Got to start getting back on that winning track and win ball games and win them fast. Now, Cleveland, they're still monkeying around with the Reds down there in Cincinnati. And elsewhere, you got the White Sox taking on the Tigers. Tampa Bay, they're taking on the Yankees. Giants are at the Dodgers. The Mets at the Orioles. Brewers at the Cubs. And the Mariners, they're taking on the Athletics. Later games, we'll see the Red Sox taking on the Phillies, the Marlins taking on the Braves, the Rockies, they're at the Astros, while the Blue Jays take on the Royals, and the Nationals, they're taking on the Cardinals. Now, the late game, if you feel like staying up, you can watch those. Los Angeles Angels take on the San Diego Padres. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner, and man, Eddie, the Chipotle barbecue, out of this world. Go on over to Cedars. Get the Chipotle barbecue. Tell them I sent you. And watch the game. It'll be great. We're going to take a time out.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up. right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's. Welcome back. It's time to get to the song of the day. And I want you to listen to this. Now, that's the song of the day. I chose that for a reason. I had another one that I couldn't get out of my mind. It's still up there, but I couldn't think of the artist, and I didn't want to hold up production. So, let's talk about what you should be doing. Going to some of these great festivals. Driving safely downtown. And looking for the silver cloud. The silver lining in those gray clouds. You know, I was watching the news this morning, and they were talking about a lot of seriously bad things. Now, I'm asking you right now to turn around and start to be an optimist. Rather than looking at every glass as being half empty, let's start looking at the glass as being half full. It makes the job a little easier filling up the glass. Now, you know, Bob Irvine, one of the guys that shares some space in the building with us, he's out at the farm show, and stop by, tell him NCTV45 sent you. The paper took some great pictures out there, and you know, we're all different media sources. If we all do the same thing, then it gets kind of boring. So we try to mix it up a little bit and do things that you wouldn't normally get just everywhere. And so think about that. We're cruising into football season. That's going to be a lot of fun. And you can watch in the comfort of your living room the night after the game. I want you to go to the game. Because our song of the day, it's gonna fool you. Now we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a look at weather, listen, hear these great sponsors, and when we get back, bango! A whole lot more right after this. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42 inch to 54 inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities. Lush fairways and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's partly cloudy low of 64, as you look at radar, all the bad stuff off to the east, clear skies to the west, and that could only mean one thing for your Wednesday. Partly sunny, mostly sunny, lots of sunshine, high of 86, and the overnight low, mostly cloudy, a low of 67. How's your Thursday looking? mostly cloudy, a high of 83. Now the chance of rain on Thursday goes up to 60%. Daytime heating does that. Thursday night, cloudy, low of 69, and the chance of rain Thursday night is 60%. The chance of rain Friday continues at 50%, with a mostly cloudy 81. And then Friday night, an overnight low of 64, cloudy skies. Chance of rain going down to 30%, and you look to be all right as far as the rain drying out. Setting you up for a Saturday, and things look pretty good. It's partly sunny, 80 degrees. Picture perfect day on Saturday. That's a keeper. Just right for those high school scrimmages, for football scrimmage. And Saturday night, partly cloudy, low of 61. Sunday, if you miss this day, you know, they're starting to get towards the end of summer. Sunday, mostly sunny, 82. Sunday night, partly cloudy and 62. And as you head back to work, your Monday, mostly sunny with a high of 83. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we're going to take this break. We'll be right back after these messages. By. Elham's for one great dining experience. Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you.
Parkstown Restaurant has been serving the greater Newcastle area with quality and experience in family dining and great entertainment. Their superb menu includes sides, wings, pizza, sandwiches, Italian entrees, American entrees, soups and salads. Parkstown Restaurant located at 2800 West State Street, Newcastle. Eat in or take out. Also, call Parkstown and ask about what's on tap for entertainment. 724-656-1453. 656-1453.
And we're back. And you know what? If you head out to the farm show, stop by the Master Gardeners, Penn State Master Gardeners, and tell them NCTV45 sent you. Or, if you're not out there, call their hotline, 724-654-8370, and they're available today from 9 to noon. So if your tomatoes are not tomatoing, give them a call. Now, here you go. Helpful hints of the day. Great decorating tip for any holiday. Fresh flowers, greenery make beautiful holiday decorations. But where do you put them? All you need is some empty wire and some bottles. Beer bottle, juice bottle, old newspaper, spray paint. Place them on the outside. Place the bottles on the outside of the paper and spray paint them gold, okay, or a holiday color of your choice, and let them dry. And then unique faces that will have your guests guessing as to where you got them purchased. You know, I guess they're telling you to put the flowers in the bottles. That's kind of like a little old, don't you think? I've seen that done. It's a good creative tip, I guess. How to be your wife's best friend. Together, write a year-end letter for your friends. I got a better idea. It's Wednesday. Go get ice cream. Go up to Tuscany. They have ice cream there. It is tremendous. Go to Sweet Caroline's and have a great, great time. Getting this, having ice cream, doing things that are community oriented, going to the fair, getting some treats there. Stop by and see Mary's. They're on. Stop by and say hello in Germani's. They're on. Stop by Lombardo's Apothecary. They're on. NCTV45 and a whole bunch more. This is a great community, and we're starting to put it together. So now it's time for the song of the day. And when somebody asks you to go to one of these great community functions, this is what you say. Now, pay attention. Yes, you do. And go to those community functions and have a great time. I've only got one thing to say. Make sure that you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And, you know, by all means, tell them we're available anytime on their time. You know, that makes it real easy. Tell our sponsors. Say, hey, thanks for keeping community television on the air in Newcastle. And make sure that you get that second cup of coffee. Put a smile on your face and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you again real soon.